Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going over my Louis Vuitton collection and seeing how this price increase has enhanced my investment in my collection. And so if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so today I want to go through my list of Louis Vuitton items that I've purchased throughout the years, and I always have them in like a little spreadsheet. And I like to keep up with this because I like to see where my investment is. I know a lot of times we hate that Louis Vuitton prices go up, but at the same time, the pieces that you currently have in your collection are increasing in value, in resale value. As long as you're taking care of them and keeping them in very good condition, your resale value could increase. I've even seen pieces that aren't that great of a shape sell for probably what that person paid for in retail. I want to start at the beginning of my collection. I didn't start collecting Louis Vuitton until 2017. And some of my pieces just aren't available. They're not available on the Louis Vuitton website. They may be available on the resale market. One of the first items that I bought was a Neverfull and a Pochette Felicie. And I sold both of those items. I sold my Neverfull when I purchased it. It was the MM. I purchased it for $1,260 and I sold it for $1,200 2 years later. And so as you see, I only lost $60, but I did keep the Pochette. And I currently have the Pochette on sale on my Poshmark along with two other pieces because I just don't use it. And the Vachetta is in very good shape. My Poshmark is listed in my description box if you're interested, but it's in like new condition. Like I've not used it at all. And the Vachetta has not patinaed yet. And so I keep it stored here in my drawer. So yeah, that's the first thing. So I felt like I still got my money back for what I purchased. And I currently have this one listed for $650. I'm not sure. But these are listed on the same site for $695 and above. And so I felt like mine was priced a little bit below. But if I'm able to sell it, then I'll definitely make all of my money back from buying the Neverfull in 2017. The Pochette Felicie that I bought, I also sold it for $800, but I kept the chain and I kept the inserts. And so I kept these two items and the chain. And so when I purchased my Pochette Felicie in the fuchsia, it was in 2017 and I paid $995 for it. So I kept these two. And so what I'm trying to do is sell the Pochette with these because they fit inside for, I believe, for a little over $900. But if you're interested, just make me an offer and I'll definitely consider all offers. But again, definitely will get my money back from that purchase. The next thing that I purchased was my Kaisa clutch, which is the one that I have here on the edge of my island. And I purchased it for $1,970. This one currently is not available on the Louis Vuitton website. And so I have a piece that probably is a rare piece. It's the rose ballerine color on it. And the inside is also the rose ballerine. When they're not available on the Louis Vuitton website, it doesn't mean that your item no longer holds value. Your item holds more value because now you're not able to just buy it on the site. You really have to get it from a second market luxury shop or from an individual. And so I like this bag. It's my only bag in the Demir bin, and I don't think I would ever sell this bag. I like this bag a lot. And so those were the three pieces. No, there's one more piece. Okay, so the next item that I purchased in 2017, so I purchased 4 items in 2017, was a zippy coin purse in the Demir bin. And I had bought it for this bag but I never used it and I hated it, to be honest with you. It just wasn't functional for me. I went ahead and listed it on my Poshmark. Now, I bought it for $390. I listed it for $400 and it sold. And I ended up making $320. So I lost like $70, but it was okay because after the Poshmark fees, I just felt like it was a wash for me. I didn't use it. It was just sitting in my collection and I didn't need it nor want it. So moving on to 2018. In 2018, I did buy the Trossel Toiletry 25, which is this one. And I bought it from a resale shop and I paid $270 for it. This at the time when I purchased it was $650. Today, if you bought this brand new from the Louis Vuitton site, it's $745. So this has increased in value. And because I did get it from a resale shop, it definitely has a lot of equity. I'm just going to call it equity for me, because if I were to sell it, even if I sold it for $500 or $600, I would still get my money back plus the equity. The next item that I purchased was my cherry wood, and my cherry wood does come with a strap, and it also is not available on the Louis Vuitton website. This is the cherry wood MM, and it has the vernice leather. And again, you can try to find this on the resale market, but I've not really seen it available. This purse is so beautiful. I just adore this purse. I like the top handle, but I also like that you can put the strap on it. And this is the strap here, and it has the pink on the inside. But I like that you can also use this with other bags. And so definitely a great value for me. I purchased this for $2,050 in 2018, and now you cannot purchase it on the Louis Vuitton website. Again, you would have to go to a resale shop, and I'm not even seeing them available for sale. The next item that I bought was the Alma Nano bracelet, which is this one. And I really do like this one. At the time that I purchased it, it was $345. Today on the Louis Vuitton website, it's $390. It will stay in my collection probably for the long term. This is the only bracelet that I have. And so I don't have very much jewelry from Louis Vuitton. So what I do have, I like to keep. I also purchased the Louis Vuitton New York travel guide. It was $37 and it's still $37 today. That one did not have a price increase. So the next item that I purchased in 2018 was my round coin purse, which is this one. And again, this piece was purchased in 2018. I used to have a lot of quarters in here, but slowly but surely my husband took them. But when I bought it for $260. Currently not available on the Louis Vuitton website. And I've seen these on the resale market for a lot of money. And so, yeah, if I decided to sell it, I would have to do my research, but I don't plan on selling it. I really like this little item here. The next item that I have in my collection is the mini pochette accessory monogram. And I went through the process of building one of these on the website. And this I purchased for $490. Again, we're still in 2018. And when I built it on the website, it said it was going to be $925. People say that the value goes down when you have your initials on there, but I'm pretty certain I could find someone who has the same initials I do, so I'm not too worried about that. The next item that I purchased in 2018 was this Victoire or Victory Nior bag. And since I bought this at a resale shop, I paid $2,100 for it. At the time when I purchased it, it was on the Louis Vuitton website for $2,610. And so I had equity already when I bought it. And it's such a beautiful bag. I really do like this bag. It's the only bag that I have that really has black. And so currently on the Louis Vuitton website, this bag is $3,100. So $1,000 equity already in this bag. And it's amazing to me how it has increased in price. And so that makes me very happy. It probably doesn't make people happy that want to buy it, but it makes me very happy that I have $1,000 equity in this bag already. The last item that I purchased in 2018 was my pocket organizer. And when I purchased it, it was $350. Currently, it's $415 on the Louis Vuitton website. And so I use this quite a bit. I mean, extensively. And it has held up. I would say with the recent purchase of my Rosalind wallet, that I used this one up until that point, and I just bought it early this year. That was the first item that I purchased for 2022. So as you can see, not a whole lot of wear on this one for having used it that long. But yes, it increased in price to $415. Not much, but definitely going up in value. This bag that I have is the Pochette Valise in the Damier Azure, and it comes with I have another gold chain. It came with the gold chain. I have two because I kept the one from the other Pochette Valise. I bought this one in April, and it also came with the inserts that I have here. And this one is not available on the Louis Vuitton website. Like, you would have to get it at a resale shop, or if you can even find it, because it is just not available. It is such a pretty little bag. It has the pink piping. It has the pink on the inside. And I really do like this bag. I don't use it as much as I should, but I really do like this bag a lot. So it's not available on the Louis Vuitton website at all. So you can't purchase it. Again, not being able to purchase it doesn't mean that it doesn't hold value. In fact, it increases its value because the inability to purchase it from just anywhere. So the Pochette Valise was my first 2019 item. The next item that I purchased in 2019 was my luggage, my Horizon 55. And I purchased this in Hawaii, so I got a break on the taxes. This one I purchased for $2,980. Currently, it's on the Louis Vuitton website for $3,400. So it has definitely increased in value. This item is a little bit harder to maintain in terms of keeping it looking good because it is a travel bag. I feel like I've done a pretty good job, but I do have some scuffing on it and maybe some scratches. But as it increases in value, I know that I'll be able to get a good return on it. The last item that I purchased in 2019 was my On The Go, and I paid $2,480. It's the GM tote, and currently it's on the Louis Vuitton website for $3,250. And so it's this one here. This bag I don't use as much. It can tend to be pretty heavy. And when I travel, I do use it, but I don't use it on a daily basis. And we haven't been anywhere lately, so it's just kind of sat on my shelf. I do have it stuffed, but I probably need to stuff it a little bit more just so that it'll hold its shape. But this one has increased in value already by $770. So I feel like it's building up more equity as we move from 2019 to 2022. $700 is very good. So the first item I purchased in 2020 was my key pouch. I paid $205, and currently on the website it retails for $325. And so there's this one. You know, a lot of people would return this one because it would seep here on the seam. I've not had that problem with mine. I mean, very slightly you can probably see through, but I know some were really, really bad. And mine is in light new condition. I use it for my husband's key, and every once in a while, if my bag is big enough, I throw it in my bag, but otherwise I don't really carry it a whole lot. The next item that I bought in 2020 was my LV reversible belt. which is this one. And I like this one because it has the reverse monogram on one side and then the monogram on the other. And then of course it has the Louis Vuitton buckle. I paid $575 for this one, and currently it retails for $620 on the website. Again, I don't use that item very much, but I do like having it in my collection. The next item that I purchased in 2020 was my bandoulière strap, which is this one, and it has the black on the inside. When I purchased this, it was $495. Currently on the Louis Vuitton website, it's $570. So some of these have little increases, but some of them are pretty significant, which is, again, nice depending on what side of the spectrum you're on. My 6 key holder was another item that I bought in 2020. When I purchased it, it was $260. Currently, it's on the Louis Vuitton website for $325. And so this one, I did put my initials on it again, because some of these pieces I know will be forever pieces. I'm not going to get rid of this anytime soon. And so I was okay with putting my initials in it. The next item was my Speedy 30 bandoulière, and I bought it in 2020. Currently not available on the Louis Vuitton website, and it's this one here. And I carry it every once in a while. It is a really big bag for me, but I really do like it. It came with the 2 straps, and it's pre-treated. I did, at the time when I purchased it, I did buy it from Fashion File, and I paid $900 over retail. So I believe when this one was first released, it was $1,980, and I ended up paying $2,880. And so yeah, I overpaid for this one, but I really did want it because I like the giant monogram. That's kind of like my thing with Louis Vuitton. Anything with a giant or a reverse monogram, that's my jam, because I really do like having that bag in my collection. The next item that I purchased from Fashion File was the Bois Chapeau. And I really thought I would enjoy having this in my collection and that I would use it more, maybe as an accessory or something. But I just really don't. Not much fits in here. So it makes it difficult to really try to put anything in there. So it has to be the width of that. But I really do like this little bag. It's really cute. I think I could hang it on my on-the-go as an accessory. I just don't think about it, I guess, when I'm traveling. I just don't think about having it. But that would be cute, like for your ID and shopping, just your major credit card and your license, and you're good to go. I paid $695 for that, and it's not available currently on the Louis Vuitton website. It hasn't been available for a while, and so it's kind of one of those unique pieces as well. The next item that I purchased was the double zip pochette in the giant monogram, and so it's this one here. And I paid $1,300 when I bought it. Currently, it's on the Louis Vuitton website for $1,420. So it increased in price $120. So I really do like this bag. This one does come with the darker strap, which is this one. I like to wear it with the chain, the gold chain. I just prefer that. And because it does have the gold hardware, it's really pretty to wear with a gold chain. The next item that I purchased in 2020, boy, I did quite a bit of shopping in 2020, was the 4 key holder, which is this one. This one I didn't monogram or anything like that. I just left it alone. I have my Jeep key in here. And this one I couldn't find on the Louis Vuitton website. Like, they don't even make it anymore or sell it. So I'm really happy that I have it in my collection because it is so cute, and I really do like it for keys. So I really feel like that's going to hold some value to someone who really is looking for a 4 key holder at some point. if I ever decide to sell it, I know that I'll be able to get my money back for it and get more than the $225 that I paid for it. The next item that I bought in 2020, I'm wearing currently my Louise hoop earrings. And these retail for $715 on the website. They were cheaper when they first were released, and then it increased a little bit, but it didn't reflect a price change currently, and so they're still available for $715, which is nice. The jewelry seems like it didn't affect any of the jewelry pieces, but I'll give you more details as we go on, because the Alma bracelet did increase by $45, but the Louise earrings did not. The next item, or items, I'm going to cover these together, that I purchased was the toiletry bags. And so I got lucky one September when my husband and I were in San Antonio, and didn't know that these would not be available at some point. And so I bought the 19 and the 15. For the 15, I paid $415. And for the 19, I paid $465. Now, my husband didn't want me to get this one because he said, why is that one just $60 less than this bigger one? Why don't you just get two of these? But I guess at some point he felt guilty and let me go back and get it, and it was still available. So I happened to get these two. I'm really sad that I missed out on the 26 because I don't have the 3. But I'm really happy that I have these two. And these two I kind of use as a bag every now and again. But mainly they have remained in like new condition because I just don't use them that often. The next item that I purchased was the reverse monogram card holder. When I purchased it, it was for $215. Currently, it's on the Louis Vuitton website for $265. So it has seen a little bit of an increase. I did use this one quite a bit also. And as you can see, it kind of is a little stretched out where I did maybe put too much stuff in it. But for me, I buy this stuff so that I can use it, and I try to use it as often as I can. So I'm not worried about the wear and tear. It's in excellent shape. It just has the slots are just a little bit more open than if you bought a new one. But I try to take really good care of my stuff just for the mere fact that I want to protect my investment and be able to get my return on my investment. The next item that I purchased in 2020 were my Lariat boots. I paid $1,330, and currently a similar boot, not the exact one, you can get for $1,720. And so this one you can't currently purchase, but there's one just like it that kind of has the same suede and monogram pattern, I think like in a black, and I'll put the picture in, but this one increased in value as well, and you can actually get this boot at Louis Vuitton. So this was the last item that I purchased in 2020. So in 2021, I did purchase the LV Whirl bandeau, and it was $210. There wasn't a price increase for that, which is this one. And I really do like this one. I like to wear it in my hair when I have a ponytail, but yeah, no price increase on this one. The bandeau is not available on the website, but similar bandeaus, the price was the same as what I purchased it for. So that was in 2021. Then I bought the L2V pearlification necklace, which is this one that I have on. I purchased it for $520. It has like the little pearl effect. You can turn it around, and then it has like the Louis Vuitton logo. I like it also because you can turn it around, and even the clasp has the Louis Vuitton where it looks like a different type of necklace. And so I really do like this. There was no price change on this one, and you can purchase it on the website currently. The next item that I purchased was the Sun Bath Flat Mule. I purchased it in 2021 for $550. It's currently not available on the Louis Vuitton website. You cannot purchase these. I always said this was the ugliest thing I ever bought from Louis Vuitton, but they are so comfortable and I like them and I wear them often, so it is what it is. The next item that I purchased from Louis Vuitton in 2021 were these runaway sneakers. I paid $890. Currently on the website, they retail for $945. And I wear these quite often. I do feel like my foot's gonna fall out sometimes because the depth is not very deep. See, that is the depth of the insole. So I do like them a lot. They are kind of heavy, but yeah, these are $945 currently on the website. The next item that I purchased was this Revival Flat Mule. In 2021, I paid $1,030. These did not have a price increase. They are still the same price, and I believe available on the website currently. I don't think that I would spend this much money on shoes ever again. I like these shoes. I think they're beautiful. I like the hardware on the front. They're very, very pretty, but I just think that you could invest your money better than to pay $1,000 for shoes. I don't know after the wear and tear that I could get a return on these. I would think I could, but it just remains to be seen. I do like them a lot. They're very pretty shoes. The next thing that I purchased in 2021 was my play hat, and I paid $690, and it's this one here. And I really do like this cap. I wear it often, and I like that it's adjustable. And so this one is not available on the Louis Vuitton website, so you couldn't buy it on the Louis Vuitton website. The next item that I purchased in 2021 was the Wild at Heart square. And I really do like the pink with the black and the different variations that you can have with this scarf. I really do like it a lot. It's not available for purchase on the website. And I purchased it for $485. The last item that I purchased in 2021 was my Cousin PM. And I really do adore this bag. I don't wear it as often as I probably should. That blue is beautiful. I just adore this bag. And it comes with two straps. It comes with the casual strap, and then it comes with the very beautiful chain strap. And this strap is amazingly beautiful. Somebody was selling one on Poshmark for $125, and I couldn't believe it. I hesitated because I'm like, is that real? And before I even answered that question, it sold. So yeah, I really do like this bag. This bag, it's crazy, the price increase that happened with this bag. I bought it for $3,550. Currently on the website, it retails for $4,700. So $1,250 increase on this bag. Wow. I just cannot believe it sometimes how much this has gone up in cost. I must have just bought it at the right time, because wow, that's a big increase. I don't think that, I mean, I feel like that's Chanel prices. Like I just can't believe that went up that high. The last item that I purchased in 2021 was my Drops flat half boot. It was $620. This one, and there's no price increase on this one. This one still retails for $620. And so you kind of see like the price increases that occurred throughout the different variations, how some are not available anymore, and some that remain the same, like some of the jewelry was the same. And so I'm always really curious what they're going to raise the prices on. My first item, as you know, for 2022 was this item. I really have liked this item. Sometimes I'll just take this with me, and I really have liked having this. I really think this would be cute too, like if you wanted to put a chain on it. Let me show you really quick. Because I noticed that when I carried it, that I wanted to set it down somewhere, and I just didn't. This one did not see a price increase. It has remained the same price, so that didn't increase either. But you could just put these two hooks together like that, and then just put this inside of here like that, close it, and there you have your little crossbody bag. And I didn't think of doing that when I first wore it, but then I thought, you know what, that would look so cute with a chain. If I wanted to be hands-free, I could definitely do that. But this is so small and versatile that I don't mind just holding it in my hand. But this is the last item that I purchased for 2022. I don't know that I will continue to purchase Louis Vuitton. I think that I'm at a point where if I want to buy something, I may sell something else. But I'm definitely going to get my money back. No matter what I try to sell, all of my items have built-in value, or the markability is not there in terms of buying it from somewhere else. Sometimes when they're unicorns, you can definitely get more money for them. And so yeah, that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.